Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Like cold granite stones. You look like cold granite stones, boy.
That is hilarious.
All right, going live on this one. You ready?
Yep.
Get up. Get up. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Very happy Tuesday.
Yes.
It's a twofer Tuesday.
Twofer Tuesday.
Twofer.
Y'all
know how that works, right?
I
figured
do.
it out. Y'all figured it out.
That's right. You request the artist, and we pick 2 songs.
Boom, just like that. And we'll play them back to back for you too. So very, very seldom on a radio station do you get to hear 2 songs back to back by the same artist.
That's right. That's right. You don't.
There you go. So now you know. It's a little special day for you. You call in, pick the artist. We will pick a couple songs for you. Laney J will pick one, and I'll pick one. Good morning, Rebecca Jane Collins. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Becca.
Appreciate you joining us. And you can always join us live on the chats and see Inside Studio. Facebook.com/KKBIFM. YouTube at KKBIFM, Twitch, KKBIFM, and TikTok. You guessed it, KKBIFM.
That's right. We're
All
so easy to find.
Yes, we are absolutely easy peasy lemon squeezy to find. All right. First and foremost, I want to talk about this because I found this very interesting this morning.
Uh-oh, what do we got?
Apparently, naming your child these trendy names, these trend-inspired names, may not be the best. Good morning, Bear.
Good morning, Bear.
Yeah. Especially if you enjoy traveling. And you're like, what is my baby's name? Star XYZ. What does that have anything to do with me traveling? Well, let me tell you. Malaysia, let's use them as an example.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Their National Registration Department has a message for expecting parents. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't name your kids Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Mm-hmm. Now, we all understand that is one of those new terms Gen Z is starting to use, that Skibbity Ohio Riz, which means you have zero charisma, homie, basically.
That's what that means?
That's what,
See,
if you have Skibbity Ohio Riz, that means you have big zero, the Ohio, when it comes to Riz. Big no Riz, no charisma. Riz is short for charisma.
Okay.
So now we know.
Clarified that.
Now we're breaking it down. So if you name your baby Skibbity Ohio Riz, you're an idiot, first off. But second, and more importantly, possibly, because you may have accepted the fact that you're an idiot, right?
Right.
But these names are forbidden by some countries, especially because of their equivalent of name to that country's language. For example, if you named your child Basuck, B-A-S-U-K, I think it's B-A, Suck, or it's Basic, either one. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's another language. But if you name your child that in Malay, which is the language that Malaysians use, Malay, it's called, its actual translation is stupid and smelly. So don't name your kid the Malay word for stupid and smelly, or they won't be allowed in their country. It's hilarious, actually.
Could you imagine a kid being named Basuck?
I mean,
You know,
can you imagine a kid being named Skibbity?
You know what they're going to do to these kids.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
it's horrible.
It's already. I mean, I can't believe parents would do that anyway.
This shouldn't even be a thing. Like, who named their kid this to begin with? I want to speak to them. Get them on the line.
So
I want to know why.
yeah. If you name your son Sue, like a boy named Sue in the Johnny Cash song, he will probably be happier with that than boss suck.
Yeah.
Because there will be another
Sue.
phrase used for your child.
Yeah.
If you name them boss
Absolutely.
suck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They're going to grow up.
With a nickname.
Yeah. It's
I'm
going to
sorry.
stick too. It's
Now-
not going to.
Now, almost all
Oh.
names are impossible to completely get away from any nickname.
Everybody has a nickname.
I had a nickname growing up.
Yeah.
It's rhymes with J. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I get it. Bullying is horrible. Don't make it easier on the bullies.
Well, yeah, I absolutely agree. Don't put your kid through that, man. That just blows my mind that you even got to tell somebody, don't name your kid boss up.
Here's another one I thought was interesting. The name can also not include official titles in their children's names,
Like sir, boss up.
like Iron Man, or oh yeah. All right. So also, only 80 maximum characters are allowed in Malaysia. So if your child has 81 characters in their name, they're out. They're out of the country. Get them out.
They can't even come in, right?
No, they can't even be born. What you naming this child when they born? Oh no. Never mind. You got to get out of it.
I don't.
I just thought that was hilarious. Another forbidden name was Evil.
Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, if you're naming your kid Evil, again,
Don't name your kid evil. Who would?
there's a name. I'll have to say it off the air because there's so many people with this name now. But there is a name that the DHS has a joke that it's probably this name if it's in child protective custody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to want to hear that.
And it's a reverse of a certain word that everybody knows. I'll just leave it at that. 17 minutes after 7 a.m. Lots of meth use came with this name.
I was going to say, how much meth use is going on?
Unfortunately, probably a lot.
That's
especially.
terrible.
Speaking of meth use, no, I'm just kidding. Speaking of meth use, our good friend, guess who's back? Guess who is back and better than ever, my friends?
Did she finally get in touch?
She finally got out of jail. She's been in jail for a little while now.
I know it. I'm just glad that she's out.
But we knew she would come out eventually, and we would be here to welcome her back on the show. Menthol Meredith is here to chat about Amazon Prime Week.
Okay.
Well, I don't buy much crap from that Amazon.com, mainly because they ain't got cigarettes. Such a hullabaloo about how they're doing that Prime Day this week. Now, I know it's convenient to just click a button and magically get out cream at your doorstep, but I like the thrill of the hunt. That's why I love garage sales. Oh, you get to
There you
see
go.
other people's crap, and if you get lucky like I did this last weekend, you can end up with a very lightly soiled mattress for a fraction of what it would have cost brand new. Y'all, I'm always just amazed at how squeamish people are about blood stains. Like the old saying goes,
Gross.
The one man's biohazard is another man's bed. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I was at the monster truck rally yesterday, and I think the roar of one of them engines must have jostled something in my brain stem, because I have the strangest hankering for day old Taco Bell.
Oh, dang, girl.
Ew.
Careful with that.
Ew.
Careful with that. Do you get that on
Man.
Amazon Prime Day?
I mean, I guess you can. Day old Taco Bell.
Oh my goodness. That just sounds like intestinal discomfort.
Oh yeah, it sounds like you're going to be on the toilet for hours.
Welcome to the show. Oh no. Well, hey, it's the way it works sometimes. We for grown folk around here.
That's right.
Not really. TikTok is so touchy, so picky. I accepted this year. I was like, yeah, we for grown folk today.
We are.
There.
We are.
Boom. Hate it for you.
And we know where grown folks spend their time. What, did that bird just
Yeah, that's
take
a.
a
Ooh,
dive?
that is a. Let me see if I can show Facebook Live because that's the state bird right there. That's a scissor-tail flycatcher. I moved on. We were graced by a flycatcher's presence. Was it like on Lilo and Stitch? The mosquito has chosen me. It's nestling with its little noses. You've watched Lilo and Stitch plenty.
I have.
You know what's up.
I have.
Hey, but I want to say a big shout out to J-Dubs. Wasn't it J-Dubs yesterday? They got the big dub.
Yes, and I don't even know if he knows it.
Really? Because he
Yeah.
was gone by the time yesterday? Hey, J-Dubs, guess what? You won those smart glasses on TikTok yesterday.
Yeah.
Tony, Evil Knievel. Was his real name Evil, though? And it's E-V-E-L, not E-V-I-L, right? Oh, that's what he spelled it. Maybe that's why I think that. Was this real? Was his biological, was his government name Evil Knievel? Or did he give himself that name when he became a stuntman?
No, I think his name was Ballsuck.
Wait a minute. You added an L there.
Oh, see?
Come on now.
I messed
Come
it up.
on now. You are the bully.
I am.
Laney J was the bully, guys.
Yeah. His name was.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to J-Dubs who got the dub yesterday. We got a bunch of winners on Facebook yesterday too. Can we give them a shout out real quick? Because I thought you had that list right there, but maybe
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Who cares, right?
We don't even.
If
know.
you weren't listening, then we're just gonna give your prizes away to somebody else.
Yeah, you want to know who won?
Who won?
Drew Walford,
Drew.
Rebecca Collins,
Go Rebecca.
Dylan Kissy,
Big Dylan.
Chuck Hager,
Chuck.
Tina Sanchez,
Sanchez.
Heather Salinas,
Hey, Heather.
Renee's Funny Farm.
Renee, what?
Renee's Funny Farm.
She's from the Funny Farm, Renee?
Yeah,
Okay.
and Stephanie Baptiste.
All right, Stephanie.
There was one more, and I put his name on the wheel after I thought about it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, he doesn't even need to win.
Oh.
It was Todd McDaniel.
Oh, yeah. You don't get no prize, Todd.
But you know what? The wheel landed on his name. And I was
That's
like,
funny.
you know what? We'll let Todd win.
All right, fine. I love it.
Because when it landed on it, I thought, oh, that's Todd.
Well, thank you for sharing it, guys.
Yeah,
It was fun
seriously.
yesterday.
Yep.
We had a fun day yesterday. David Berryhill. Good morning, David. Welcome to the show.
Sounds proper.
Rebecca says, Candace says his real name was Robert Craig Knievel. All right, then. Rebecca says, can I put Uriah Holland on the birthday list? His birthday is the 19th. Funny, Uriah Holland. There's a Uriah Faber and a Uriah Hall, but all in the UFC. So, first time I ever heard that name, Uriah. Thank you, Rebecca Jane Collins. We got that on the list. Happy birthday, Uriah Holland.
Uriah Holland.
Oh, here, let me give you the real deal Holyfield right there. There you go.
It's the real deal, Mr. Holyfield.
Oh, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's Florida Georgia line time.
Oh, Charlotte, are you here? I know you are just going to be up and moving and shoving. She'll be dancing in the street.
Her favorites.
Yes.
Laney J's Lowdown is up next. We'll tease it after this song. What up, Creaky? Welcome to join us back, the team. Bass Country 06. The best French fry deal. Who won the thing the other day? Friday. She's looking. Hold on.
The best French fry thing the other day was Clarissa Smith.
Clarissa Smith. Say what? Clarissa Smith won. You asked me who won the best for birthday thing, the best French fry thing. It was Clarissa Smith. And I just told you it was Clarissa Smith that won it. Oh, you mean who? What company? No, we weren't naming a best company. We were naming the person Yeah, bye. Come on, Captain Bob. You smarter than that, bro. All I wanna do today is Bob Craig doesn't sound cool. Good morning, Durant. What you hollering from all the way over there for, Velma? You working today? Velma and I became friends on Facebook. Was that the real you, Velma, or somebody cloning you? And
It's a clone.
it's a clone.
No, she couldn't get into her account.
Oh, she had to start over?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense. All right, 60 seconds till we tease this. I'm just going to let you go with it. Teacher conference. Gotcha. Well, you have a great day, Velma. Travel safely.
That's right, Velma. Be safe.
And stay home. I love how we can't say one word that has, I guess they have, we have to look up the words or something because TikTok is a girl about it. A little crybaby about it. Laney J phrases. Some Laney J phrases I won't use about TikTok right now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Best Country 106 J and Laney J live. Up next is my lowdown. There's a new study of Americans that show us who we like to watch TV with, and hungry wedding goers are disappointed at this particular wedding. Find out why when we come back with my lowdown up next. We'll be back. My windows down.
And cruise. Good morning, Gemma. You have a good day. Thank you, Velma. All right, break time. Break time, breaky time. Baby, you're a song. Video backgrounds are now supported. What? What? Very interesting. We're going to have to see how that works out. Orange waves. Look at the orange waves. They're moving.
Oh, I like that.
How about blue ocean?
I like that.
How about fruit salad?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds
Mango.
kind of weird.
There's mango. Mango's not bad. How about confetti light? Okay, I like confetti. Pretty cool.
Okay.
How about tropical summer?
Not bad.
Ew. And then our homemade one.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like our homemade one.
Yeah, I do. With you up in it. Come on! Windows down and cruise. Cruise. Ha! Creaky Von Tiki. That is the name. So it's Nevaeh. Heaven backwards. You want to know the percentage of children with the name Nevaeh in the DHS system? It is sickening.
I believe it. That is, I seen a post on Facebook last month. It said, it was one of them groups. It was like, what's the worst baby names? And Nevaeh was the number one worst one.
Unfortunately, the percentage of baby names are, and we're talking babies, not like children are 18 or 16. We're talking babies named Nevaeh that are in the system.
That's sad.
And that doesn't mean every baby named Nevaeh's got a bad parent. That's not what I'm saying. But people will take it that way if you say it, But yeah, it is Nevaeh. You correctly guessed it there. Good morning, Mary Beth Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Come on. Come on, girl. Raya Sunshine.
Come on.
That's funny. Raya space Sunshine.
I know a few girls named Nevaeh, and they're very good girls and got good parents.
Joe, have you told Jay about his replacement?
Yes, I did tell him Axel
Nah.
would be his replacement.
Nah, y'all don't be telling nobody about my replacement. Y'all just replace me. Don't be telling. The day you talk about it's the day y'all ain't serious. Just get it done. If you're gonna take me out, take me out.
I think that's a challenge.
True that. That's a challenge. I'm challenging y'all to a duel.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in Fargo.
Fargo, North Dakota. Fine cellular. Ultra schmuck. You can't say I don't ever listen to this podcast and then say, oh, it's only full of BS in the same sentence.
I mean, you wouldn't know.
Especially if you think you run in a city. Oh!
Thinking you running.
Oh! Oh, did I say that out loud for the chat to hear me? Oh, my bad.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy.
Another terrific play. All right, here we go, guys.
Woo.
Woo doo doo, woo doo doo, woo doo doo, wow, wow, wow. That's right, it's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, this couple got invited to a wedding of their childhood friend. All right. And
Okay.
the woman that he was marrying is actually a chef.
Really?
Yes.
What?
And so they were asked on their RSVP, chicken or fish. So they would know. I mean, obviously that happens, right?
Yeah.
So that way you let them know what you're gonna eat, what your choice is. That way they have the right amount of food. Correct?
I like it.
Okay. Well, of course, since they knew they were going to be eating, they did not eat before they went to the wedding.
Naturally.
This couple said they've been to a lot of weddings.
I heard this story.
Did you?
Yes.
They're not food snobs at all. I mean, they try things. Well, they get to the wedding, they go to have dinner, and what they serve is ramen noodles.
Instant ramen noodles.
Instant ramen.
It's not like
noodles.
that faux, this really fancy ramen. No.
No.
This is instant.
This
That's hilarious.
couple served ramen noodles. The woman, the bride to be, or the bride, she's a professional chef.
Mm-hmm.
They served ramen noodles at their wedding.
See, I was under the understanding that they actually served a very small group of people, a very high-end personal chef style food, but the rest of the guests just got instant ramen.
That is not in this article.
Is it not?
No.
See, that was in the article I read, that there was actually a small group of people that got like personal chef style.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Isn't it?
That's kind of like a slap in the face to
Right.
your other wedding guests.
Oh, I'm not good enough for the real food. I get literal instant ramen cups.
I mean, serious. And if you're going to serve ramen, serve it to everybody. If you can't afford to serve a dinner, then just don't. I mean, I don't know if I've been to a wedding that has served a dinner.
Yeah.
It's usually like cake and, punch or whatever.
Right.
I don't think I've ever been to a wedding that has had a dinner, unless it was like at the reception, everybody, kind of.
Yeah. Most of my weddings that I've attended had some sort of like finger foods or something. It wasn't like a full sit down dinner. Now I have had a couple of weddings sit down full course meal.
Really?
After the wedding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat. All right. I've just been to a bunch of shotgun weddings.
It's over.
But anyway, I just can't believe that that they served ramen at their wedding. I mean, you would think that there would be something else. I mean, you could have served tuna casserole. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. All right. Based on a new study, 43% of Americans would rather watch a movie with who? Jay, who? Who would you rather watch a movie with than anybody else?
Oh, so it's like well, my wife, obviously.
Past that.
Okay, somebody that I couldn't normally watch a movie with.
No, somebody that you would prefer to watch a movie with.
Like, are we talking like super celebs or
no
just normal?
Yeah, someone other than your children. Who else would live in your household other than your children?
My dogs.
Your dog.
My dog and cat. You're right. They don't talk during the movie.
That's exactly what they say.
Although she will occasionally bark at the random squirrel during the movie. That can be annoying.
Okay. So they polled 2,000 U.S. dog owners, and those that were in a relationship said that they would rather watch TV or a movie with their dog because their dog doesn't interrupt. And actually, with these particular ones interviewed, 95% of them say that they watch them with their dogs at home, and the dogs are better cuddlers. They don't ask questions, and they feel like their dogs can concentrate on the movie because, I mean, the dogs do that. They lay there and act like they're watching the movie.
I know for a fact, 100% fact, my wife would rather watch a Hallmark movie with our dog than with me. Because our dog won't critique every move. Oh, I know what's going to happen next. He's going to try to save the inn. You know what I mean? That's what I say. What happens? He leaves his New York bungalow to come live in one of the rooms in the inn so he can help save it. Well, that's every other Hallmark movie in the world right there.
Well, and also 45% of those people interviewed say that their dog is actually named after a character in a movie. Now, I do. That is it for my lowdown.
Okay.
But I have something else to share with you. There is something that's happening, and it is a Hallmark reality competition, right?
Yeah.
Where they pick the next holiday hunk, and it's the Hallmark channel that's doing it. So someone emailed this to me yesterday. Thank you, Wolford. And when I read it, I was like, you know what? If Jay was a single man, I'd be sending in an entry. Because you know what, we would totally get him with the Hallmark Christmas hunk. Yeah, and then I thought I'm about to call Laura and ask her if I can send you to be on this show.
I would have to be on the Hallmark Senior Christmas hunk TV show. That's right.
Oh, super funny. Great article though. Like, oh yeah.
I mean, I'll be the Hallmark Golden Super Hunk.
It was funny.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a bone to pick.
Okay.
With maybe more than one local, but I want to put them on the spot here. If you know someone who uses a handicap sticker and they ain't handicapped, you wrong for that. All right, I got a friend. I know this guy forever. Been in the military. Has happened to him that he has a military handicap sticker.
Okay.
My bro goes hiking with me, swimming with me, done anything and everything.
Okay.
Dude ain't handicapped. It may be right here. Maybe a little wire fizzling up here.
Okay.
But dude's not physically handicapped. He parked in the handicap sticker spot literally right in front of the door of the restaurant. I'm like, bro, that's for people that can't walk. He's like, I got a handicap sticker. I was like, again, that's for people that need to use that ramp right behind there. That ain't for you, bro. You and I about to skip into this building. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for you. Yeah. Well, come on now. If you can have a handicap sticker, but you don't need one, don't be that guy taking some little old grandma that really needs a handicap sticker spot. Don't do that. Don't do that guy. Oh, well, I was in the military. I get it. Somebody said at one point in your life you could have a sticker. You don't need it now, bro. Sorry.
I mean, but
love you to death. Won't change my mind about you. I still love you to death. But you don't need to park in a handicap spot, even if you have a sticker for a real reason. This
Well,
guy. I'm talking
I
about
see
specifically.
people that have handicap stickers that don't normally park there.
Yeah,
You know,
I've
they'll
seen
have
that.
a sticker, but they'll park, somewhere else.
Mhm.
It's not a.
Yep.
And I get it. There's a lot of people that have, things in their body or injuries or whatever that
Totally.
we can't see, we don't know about,
100%.
and it hurts.
I got you.
So
I got you.
no, I get that. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you just because you have one doesn't mean that. I mean,
You should use it.
especially if you're walking around and you're good, like you said, compared to grandma who can barely get around but needs to go.
Especially when you use the exact same argument in opposite use when you're talking about the government. Oh, the government issued it to me, so I guess I can use it. Well, 32 minutes ago, you're like, the government is the most corrupt organization and should never be trusted. But you're trusting them so you could use their handicap sticker.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see. So when it benefits you, you're cool with trusting the government.
Yeah.
But when it don't benefit you, all of a sudden the government's corrupt.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the government's corrupt. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Don't use it as an excuse to park in somebody's handicap spot.
Or you know what? There are some, even like Walmart, there are some parking, handicap parking that's not right up front. It's
Exactly.
it's down in the aisle. Use one of those. That's not so close. That's just a tough one. I park in the handicap sometimes when my mother is with me.
Yeah. And
You know
she's
what I mean?
literally needs it
She
because
needs
she
it.
can't walk that far.
That's right.
I mean, that's
But I be thinking sometimes when I'm pulling there, I'm like, these people probably like, this girl just
But-
fat. She
but
don't need to be parking in handicap, but my mom's with me.
but you do not use that parking spot if your mother is not with you.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
and I don't
That's
have
what
a
I'm talking
handicap
about.
sticker. My mom does.
That's what I'm talking about. Well,
Yeah.
a Florida Department of Corrections officer was arrested Thursday for fraudulently using a handicap sticker on her car. Yeah, she was questioned at the Publix. She claimed the sticker was her mother's. However, the officer who ran the placard found that it belonged to someone else. The sticker was also expired, and the date had been changed. Yeah, it's very disappointing when public servants not only refuse to cooperate with law enforcement investigations, but outright lie, according to the sheriff's deputy there. Now she's going to be held accountable for her crime. So,
Well, she should be. Just like, Charlotte said here, I have a placard, but I don't always use those spots just on the days I'm having issues. Which, it could
Exactly.
be like that with your friend too.
I know someone who has multiple sclerosis. He has a handicap placard. On the days his multiple sclerosis isn't, and he says the way he puts it's fired up or it's flamed up or it's, I don't remember how he says it. But in other words, when he's having a rough day with it and it's making it difficult for him to move, he'll use it.
Yeah.
When he's just fine, he's parking out at the other end because he wants to walk. He wants to get his walk steps in. See what I'm saying? That's the difference, in my opinion.
I'm not trying to make anybody mad.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But, when you do have a handicap placard,
Yeah.
and you are parking in a handicap spot, remember those spots that say van accessible.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Those are for the bigger vehicles.
That has the ramp that pops out.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's where they're extra wide.
Yep.
And then most of them have that little extra spot next to them.
Right.
Some don't.
Yeah.
But if you have a huge vehicle and you got a ramp, great, park it. If you're driving a little car, don't park in that spot.
And if you actively drive a vehicle with a trailer and regularly park right across the street in the handicap spot, you're probably a garbage human being. Or you just made a bad decision that moment every time you make that decision.
Now, I've seen parking lots that have like 30 van accessible, handicaps, but like the hospital.
Right.
But, not all, there's not going to be 30 vans in there, but, just don't hog the spots.
My dad says he believes his handicap is embarrassing. Now, I don't know how far to take that because he also shoots competitively. So we're talking about your shooting handicap? No, I'm kidding.
I was about to say, Jay doesn't embarrass me. What's the deal?
Hey, I went and shot. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Aaron. I went and shot with Dad the last couple weekends ago. I told you about that.
Yeah.
He did not, as Oscar said when he was in studio with us the other day, he did not take it easy on me. He destroyed me.
Good.
And it was trap that we were shooting. Trap. That was the word I was looking for. I kept saying skeet.
Trap.
I was looking for the word trap because it is trap is different than the other one.
Skeet.
What's the
Clay
one?
pigeons.
Clay. Yeah, the clay pigeon is what you shoot. But what do they call that, Dad? What's the 3 different terminologies that you use? Or maybe it's 2, and I'm just an idiot. Either way.
Well, I'm going to say this too, Mr. Lindley.
Yes, ma'am.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Your dad.
Yeah, the real one, the actual Mister.
You should not be embarrassed by your handicap because I'm going to tell you what, you've worked hard your entire life. It reminds me of my dad. My dad has worked his tail off his entire life. You know, raised a family.
Yep.
I'm sorry that, you know, you might have had bad kids like my dad did. But you know what? It's okay. They call it handicap, but it ain't no handicap.
You're not a complete failure, Dad, because I grew up and left your home, and all the bad things I learned came after I left your home.
That's what I'm saying. And then the bad things I learned came from my sibling.
Exactly.
So.
No, I was probably the negative one on my sibling, actually. All right, guess what? It's 7:45. That means the impossible question is up next. Let your friends know.
Yeah.
Share the live, homies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fun when the impossible question T-Bird is given away.
Give it away, give it away.
Good morning from Texas. Good morning, chunky little churb.
Chunky little churb.
That's kind of maybe.
J-Dubs, I'm with you on that one. We didn't address that part.
I'm with you on that one, especially or the family bathrooms.
There's a difference in running in that big stall and you're going to be there like two minutes.
Yeah.
You know, than parking in a parking spot.
I can't wait for somebody. I use the big stall because I have performance anxiety standing in the urinal.
Yeah.
I can't pee with somebody standing behind me.
Really?
It just doesn't work for whatever reason. Never
That's
has.
strange.
Never has.
Okay.
No. So I go in the stall 100% of the time. I know I'm weird.
No, that's not weird.
Where's intern? He's on vacation today.
Ted Bundy's probably.
Good morning from Blue Ball, Arkansas.
Are you
Blue Ball
serious?
Pirate Cody. All right, Cody. What you pirating these days?
There is a Blue Ball, Arkansas.
Now you know.
2 minutes. Are you speed deucing?
There's no deuces in that one. I don't deuce in the public restrooms anyway.
Yeah, me neither.
Unless it's an absolute emergency that's about to go everywhere.
That's right.
And yes, I don't care. As my kids say, I'm based. What do you mean? I'm a crackhead? No, that's not what it means these days. All right, it's time now for the impossible question brought to you by Nova. These kids be saying some crazy stuff.
They do.
I'll tell you what my kids said I was yesterday, coming up here very soon. But yeah, apparently I am something. It's a word that used to mean you coked out or cracked out when we were kids.
Oh, you're based.
Yeah, that's it. Based. You're
But
a base head or you're based. Now it means you don't care. You'll say anything. You don't care.
That's a honey badger.
All right, let's get into this impossible question brought to you by Nova.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Today you're gonna win. Is today Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is.
Just for the record,
Wednesday.
we were talking about Blue Ball, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Blue Ball, Arkansas is a real place with 32 people, a few dogs, and a Sasquatch.
Is that about it?
And if you have a Sasquatch, you're official in our area.
Yes, you are.
What was that? Blue Ball, Arkansas? I mean, what was it again? Blue Ball, Arkansas. Cool.
Okay.
I keep trying to say Blue Bell. My bad. All right, let's play this.
That's even better.
Let's play this.
Okay, so today's Tuesday.
Mhm.
I had to figure out what day it was. I didn't know.
I know, right?
It's 2 for 2 from the meltdown today. 2 sandwiches, 2 chips, 2 drinks. It's delicious. Get you some good food for lunch today with being the winner of the impossible question. You got to be the first one to call in to answer correctly, and you will be the winner. Or maybe I can save your life and you might win. We'll try.
We'll see. You saved a life yesterday, didn't you?
I think now, I don't know.
One yesterday?
No, that guy knew the answer yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
When he called, he said the answer's postage. He
That's
wasn't
true.
playing.
I forgot about that.
See,
You're right.
he come in and
You
he's
own it.
like, that's the
Coming in
answer.
hot.
I
Coming
knew
in
it.
hot.
All right, here is your question. 584-3388 or 584-3372 are the numbers to call, or 3389. You can get your call in. Be the first one to answer correctly.
Get
All
your call
right,
in.
here we go. In a new survey of 2,000 Americans, almost half of Gen X says this is a must these days. That number goes up to nearly 75% when asking Gen Z. What is more and more acceptable or even considered necessary in society today?
All right.
Y'all.
So you said this is considered necessary or more acceptable by Gen Z than Gen X. Is that what you said?
Yeah, in a new survey of 2,000 Americans, almost half of Gen X.
So about 50%.
Yes. And the number goes up to 75% when asking Gen Z.
Okay, so 3/4 of the population of Gen Z. All right. I think I know what it is. 580-584-3388.
That's funny. Thank you, Drew. You have a great day as well.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer? Good morning. What's your answer?
Life insurance, not correct.
Oh, buying a vehicle?
No, it's not buying a vehicle or getting life insurance.
Okay.
But I wouldn't think Gen Z was more about getting life insurance. I would figure, especially at the point of our ages, Gen X would be more about life insurance right now than Gen Z. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's my guess anyway. I don't know. It's not life insurance, but that is a good answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, good answer. I like it. It's not gaming of
What
any
about
kind.
having a living will?
Ooh, okay. I like it. Not it. Not what we're looking for. Again, Gen Z is way bigger on this than Gen X. Again, I think more Gen Xers at this point in their lives would have a living will today than Gen Z.
You're correct.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
I think we're backwards on that.
And that's like interns generation, right?
Yes, Gen Z. He is the generation currently becoming adults is Gen Z.
The one. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So like 25 to 50 or 29 to or 28 to 15, 18. I don't remember exactly now, but it's in that area.
Okay. We've asked for the question again.
Okay.
In a new survey of 2,000 Americans, almost half of Gen X says this is a must these days. That number goes up to nearly 75% when asking Gen Z. What is more and more acceptable or even considered necessary in today's society?
Aaron says doing some type of recycling. That is a great answer. Recycling. Gen Z or Gen X created it. Gen Z is perfecting it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Great answer. Getting food via delivery service. Not what we're looking for, but that is a great answer.
How about having a counselor?
Oh, good answer. Talking about your problems with a professional. That's a great answer.
Gen Z is, they're.
And we should let every Gen Xer know that is perfectly acceptable and even encouraged if you're having some issues you're having trouble working through.
We don't agree. No. Good morning. What's your answer?
I like
my answer was having a financial advisor.
Okay, financial advisor or backup money source. In other words, like a what do they call it? Side gig, side hustle. Great answer.
Something to fall back on.
Yes, a great answer. Not what we're looking for.
Yeah, my financial advisor was mine.
It's not the financial advisor, but I could see the younger generations thinking.
It seems like they're trying to. The younger ones that I know.
They're listening to us.
They are. And they're like,
more
okay,
and more. Yeah.
We've learned you guys, we learned the hard way that we need to financially be better. And so the kids are, our kids are listening. So.
Sorry, the starting to heat up. The impossible question heats this room up like nobody's business. Probably because I get all animated and jumpy.
Yeah. Okay, here's your question again. In a new survey of 2,000 Americans, almost half of Gen X say this is a must these days. The number goes up to nearly 75% when asking Gen Z. What is more and more acceptable or even considered necessary in society today?
Christy says having access to Wi-Fi. Great answer. Colby saying social media.
Have we gotten close? He's like negative.
Negative Ghost Rider. Social media may be close because it is a.
Okay. All right.
Social media is probably the closest answer so far because it is a.
Okay.
Did y'all get that?
Gotcha.
Did you understand that?
No, but doesn't matter.
Because I wasn't communicating very well.
Yeah.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a cell phone, no?
Having a computer.
It's not a computer. Great answer. Cell phone.
I just knew
Cell
we
phone.
had the answer.
Cell phone is closer than computer. It is definitely to do with a cell phone, but it's not specifically a cell phone. Does that make sense? It's not
Okay.
exclusively to cell phones
Okay.
because, you know, like iPads and stuff now also have this ability. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a smartwatch specifically. You may be able to do this on a smartwatch too,
Having
though.
Wi-Fi calling?
Ooh, good answer. It's not Wi-Fi calling, but that is a great answer, actually. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
GPS is necessary. Nope, not GPS.
That is good.
Yeah.
But having the ability to work from home or from wherever you need to, being mobile.
Good answer. Being able to mobile work, off-site work. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for, though.
Christy had the same answer. Okay.
You and Christy thinking a lot alike there. All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, good answer. Video chat. It's not video chat.
The ability to text.
Texting is the closest answer we've had so far. It's not texting specifically, though.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not FaceTiming. Texting is the closest answer.
Email?
It's not email. Texting is still the closest answer.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking in terms of writing it down.
Yeah, you're right. You're thinking in the right terms then. But you're texting. You're not emailing or messaging, or it's not access to the internet. That's a great answer. Not tracking your health, Aaron. I do that with my watch. I love that, by the way. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Shopping.
It's not shopping. It's back to texting.
Being able to communicate with your parents?
No. Don't get another answer either. Don't try to do that. Don't try to cheat. Shopping was your answer. You stop talking and listen to Laney J at that point.
Right. Listen up.
That's right. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What?
Is it being able to send a voice message?
No, it's not a voice. Oops, sorry. No, it's not a voice message. Great answer. 580-584-3388. Y'all are getting so close. Y'all are dancing around it here. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not Snapchat.
Being able to send a picture?
It's not a picture.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sending emojis.
It's sending emojis through text. Yes. Who do we have on the phone? All right, Neva Masters. Congratulations. Coming by the radio station. Get your certificate for awesome food and drink. Thank you, Neva. Have a great day. Neva Masters. She eligible? Single IC one recently.
I know. I was looking that up.
Look that up. Make sure. Neva, don't be cheating. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
We love
y'all don't
Neva.
be cheating. You
We
get
love
30
Neva.
days.
We love Neva Masters. She's mastered the Neva.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. According to this emoji, which emoji do you use most?
The crying, laughing.
The crying, laughing one?
Yeah.
A lot of people use that one too. Says here, the most commonly used emojis are the smiley face, number one, the red heart, number two, the thumbs up. Don't send me a thumbs up solely or I'll figure it's a big forget you, but I churched it up for you just for radio then. Yeah, don't ever send me that. If you do, I may send you back the
thumbs up.
another finger up. Ha! No, I'm kidding. But seriously, though, the most frequently used emojis were the smiling face, the red heart, the thumbs up, the face with tears of joy. I didn't realize. I thought that was crying. I thought they were like, like actively crying. But no, that's face of tears of joy. I didn't know that. And then the blushing face with hearts. So which one's your favorite again?
The laughing, crying.
The
face.
laughing, crying?
Yeah.
I think my most commonly used one is the red heart, and then the hangout, or the what do they call that?
I use the green heart. Always.
Always the green.
I don't know why, but I like it.
Okay. It's the go heart.
Yeah.
Mine's the stop heart. Let's see here. So yeah,
Stop heart.
let's see. Over 70% of Gen Zers think emojis need to be included in text messages.
I mean, I don't understand why that's such a big deal.
Although Gen Xers was right, it was under 50%. Speaking solely in terms of emojis, if you only use an emoji, Gen Z considers that a conversation killer, and it will no longer. They'll no longer communicate with you. I guess.
Really?
All right, we'll be back.
Okay.
It's Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J live. News up next. Now you know. It's a conversation killer. Don't send just emoji. We should ask Jackson.
No, because he'll have some. Come here.
Come here.
Yeah.
We got a question for you.
What's up?
Thanks for joining the team there, Miss Anonymous Cake Giver.
What's your most used emoji?
The wine glasses. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, the cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
That's your most used emoji?
Yeah, he sends that to me and everything, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we were having a conversation on text and I sent you back one emoji, right? One emoji,
Or just emojis.
just emojis, is that a conversation killer? Does that mean we're done?
Without no words, just emoji.
No. Oh no.
How do you feel about the thumbs up?
Just sends you a thumbs up.
I don't know. It's kind of
Cringe.
yeah. I mean, no, not cringe. It's just like
Kind of
I'd
a
rather
jerk
hope,
thing to
yeah.
do.
My dad gives a thumbs up. It's normal for him.
Right. Some people do.
But every time he does it to me, I send him back the middle finger emoji.
Yeah, that's odd. No. If you know me well enough, you know that I don't like that one thumbs up thing. So if I send that, if you send me that, I'm gonna send you something else in reaction.
it's just like a dry response.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to take Amelia to the vet at 9.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Lucky you.
Oh no. Is today surgery day?
No, tomorrow's. She's got to go to get her blood work today. So
Yeah.
because the surgeon's in Texarkana, so she's going to get her blood work here today. So make sure she's good for surgery tomorrow.
So are you taking her?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
What time she gonna be there?
Actually, I don't know if I'm taking her or not. Now I think about it, I don't know. I wasn't told. All right. Wait. Let me rephrase that. If my wife is listening, I was told. I just don't remember. I'm sure I was told at some point yesterday if I was going or not.
So, well, look, I'm thinking like you have to get up and have her there at 6 a.m.
No, I don't think that's the case. Now we are moving Alexander and Heather, not this weekend, but next.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
He's been joining us on the chat a lot lately.
Heck yeah.
Cracking
Looking forward
me
to
up.
it. Jay gets all my dad jokes. That's right. Moore is real. Jordan Moore, for real. It's sharp. Let me see. What kind of surgery? Oh, she's got to have, so she like blew out her ACL.
Baby.
So she's got to literally have, they showed us a picture of what they'll do. They'll like, basically, I don't know, apply a plate to the outside of, or maybe inside, I don't know, one part of her knee area. And then like, I don't know. It makes me queasy every time I think about it. Charla, Jay, I sent you a message on Snap. Oh.
I bet it's from Axel. You just said, ugh, like she's the plague. That was hilarious. Charlotte, don't pay him no mind.
Oh, that's why I knew it. I knew it. All right, here's what you get back, Charlotte. I got a stock photo. I'd be sending people like that. I'm gonna find something to send you back. Find something. You know what? I'm not even. What's up, Jake? Jake the Snake Roberts. Man, you done corrupted your child too? Poor kid ain't got a chance in life.
Vice President and Athletic Director Justin Moore announcing the appointment of Mike Voters as the school's head women's golf coach. A former golf pro, Voters has spent the past 3 seasons at South Carolina as an assistant on the women's golf team under head coach Taylor Anderson. His 3 seasons in Columbia, Voters led his impact golf program up in South Carolina to 3 NCAA championship appearances and perennial top 5 status. Must have been one of the most successful eras in program history. Independent basketball coach Gordon Lozier announced the addition of Ty Terrell to the staff of Director of Men's Basketball Strength and Conditioning. Gerald joins the Sooners after 2 years as the Senior Director of Athletic Performance for the Washington Wizards.
Rob, I heard that joke back in 2016, Rob. Rob, you trying not to get responded to ever again on my come on. Oops, I accidentally blocked you. My bad, Rob. I got 13 texts to just a thumbs up. Thanks a lot, listeners. All of yous. 13 thumbs up texts. Snapchats and texts.
Thumbs up.
That's it.
Is that what Charlotte sent you?
Not just hers. Half of the audience.
Well,
Laney J.
Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of loan options, online banking, there are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their local staff at one of their branches, conveniently located in Horatio, Florida, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
Jay and Laney J live weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning: Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up on display that like cold gray snow. Wake up.
you sickly?
Yeah.
Yo, gross.
Cooties.
Jackson's got cooties. Careful. TikTok might ban us for saying that. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm horrible. Thanks for asking.
At least you're honest.
No, I got 13 different texts of just a thumbs up. Thank you, everybody who thinks they have a good old sense of humor out there. Y'all are so funny. Oh, look at there. We got some confetti. John Gotti.
Good morning, John.
Good morning, John.
Gotti. You can't say John without saying Gotti.
That's right. Gotti. You got to say it like that, too. John Gotti.
John Gotti.
That's right.
Didn't mean to yell either. Actually,
You
I
did,
I
actually.
did mean to
You did
yell
on
either.
purpose. 8 minutes after 8 a.m., 8:08. 808 kick drum. Hey, see Parts House, 12 North Broadway in downtown Broken Bow for auto parts, lawn and garden care, and just about anything you need to get the job done.
You know what? Parts House is great. What I like about them is that they just know stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like you can see Jamie out on the street and be like, "Hey, I need one of those blah blah blah." And she'd be like, "Well, we got that one."
Oh, yeah.
Numbers, da, da, da,
Yeah.
da.
I know exactly which part went out. It's probably the flipper of the flopper over there. And you
Yes.
just got to replace that and then sharpen these edges over here and then, change
Yes.
out the muffler bearings on this thing. You're good to go.
That's right, and that's the thing. They speak to you like you're human
Exactly.
instead of like.
It's like, oh, you don't know? That's what Jamie does to me every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
You don't know?
Yeah. No, we really appreciate that with all of you people that work at the parts house.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, we do.
Yes. Matter of fact, if we're talking about something on the radio, Jamie will message and be like, we got that. We can fix that. I got you.
Yeah.
Come by and get this.
Yeah.
I'm still going to buy me one of them pole saw chain saw thingy, trimmer thingies.
You know what? By the time you do that, that tree up there is going to be dead in the water. Dead in the tower. Yeah, dead in the tower.
Oops.
Unalived in the tower.
There you
My
go.
bad.
Careful.
Oh, I don't know this new lingo.
I know. The TT lingo.
The TT lingo.
It's so
I'm not
touchy.
good at it.
So
I'll get us
touchy.
in trouble every time. I was blessed with the truck driver's mouth, so
Radio used to be like the most, I guess you'd say the most edited form of communication. And now it's got to be TikTok because we can talk about stuff on the radio, just, regular words that are normal to society today, but it'll cut you off in a heartbeat.
I mean, I don't even know these words
Like, for example,
that the kids use today. Remember, I didn't know what you had to school me on.
oh, skibbity bop, skibbity bebop.
Yeah, skibbity doo wah doo, diddy dum diddy dum. That's where I was going with it.
Diddy dum diddy day.
Do you know what that means?
What?
Skibbity Ohio Riz. He's like, I don't care.
He's lying.
Yeah, he's acting like it. Act like he ain't got no clue.
Yeah.
No clue in the world, he said even.
You know what I mean, Curtis? I can't help it.
They got Hustler brand,
Yeah, they do have Hustler brand.
Spartan.
That's
Maybe
what
if you just want to roll around to the grass with your foot out and say, "This is Sparta."
Or you could
Blow
be
over.
jamming, I'm a hustler, baby.
I just want you to know I'm gonna cut your grass. Yes, I'm gonna mow.
That is the same song my brother sings when he's on his hustler.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's why I like your brother even more.
I'm telling you. He gets around on that hustler. It's nice too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the grass look so inviting.
By the time we're talking about them, they're already open.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I like about it. They open, 7:30?
7:30 in the morning.
So a lot of folks, and I see a lot of folks down there sometimes early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're on their way to work, or maybe they just got off work and they're on their way home.
Right.
Parts house is open. You can swing by and get what you need. Doesn't matter whether it's in the morning time or evening because they don't close.
I wonder if
till
Jamie's
6.
listening right now. Jamie, I need you. Here's the question. I have one of your Steel brand weed eaters, and I may or may not have goofed up. Okay, I did. I bought one of those stupid things off Temu that's
What
like a
did you
blade,
do?
right? And I'm like, ooh, I'm going to test this thing, and I'm going to never have to replace the little string in it again, right? Stupid blade, almost chopped my leg off. Came off. Almost chopped my leg off. That's what I get. That's what I get for using a Temu product on my Steel weed eater. I should have went to Parts House and picked up a actual Steel head for the weed eater. So now I got to go and just hope Jamie can fix it. What I've blundered.
Why did you do that?
I've already said it multiple times today. I felt very idiotic.
That's like
in the moment.
using a
I know.
tree pencil in a Staples pencil sharpener. It doesn't work.
Just splinters it.
I hope Jamie's not listening. She'd be mad.
584-3301. If you want to call up Jamie and say, how dumb is Jay today? 584-3301. It's Parts House, downtown Broken Bow. They got everything.
They do.
They got it all. All right. Well, we do have a request.
Let's get it.
So I've got a couple of these lined up for you. And then we're going to go inside the industry coming up next
All right.
with Laney J. So stay tuned. But first, I've met him. He's cool. Daryl Worley. Here's Awful Beautiful Life.
Aw.
All right, what's up, chat? We back for you alone.
That's right.
We're not
Shit
mad. We're
show.
just disappointed. That's right. That's the statement I make to my kids. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, son.
Using Temu blades on your steel trimmer is skibbity.
Who said that?
Curtis.
I believe it. I deserve that one. We're going to try to do a rated G version of the show tomorrow. See if we don't get cut off.
All right.
We're going to have to remember 100% of our topics tomorrow cannot be PG-13 or more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We'll try it. We'll just try it for one day.
Okay.
Best Country 106, good morning. Turnpike Troubadours. You got it, brother. Thanks for the request. You have a great day, my friend. Bye-bye. Turnpike Troubadours. We played one yesterday, so I'm about to play a different one today. Right? Was it
What
Turnpike?
did you play yesterday?
Or maybe it was Cross Canadian Ragweed I
was.
played yesterday. My bad. Yes, we are your Red Dirt Connection. So I called it. I've made 3 predictions in Red Dirt music that have all come true to date. The third one just came true last week. You want to hear my predictions? Anybody? Anybody?
do,
You
yeah.
know them.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
them. I've
that's
told
right,
them
I
to you
do.
over and
I
over
do.
again. Every time one comes to fruition, I'm like, see, I told you. Number 1, Parker McCollum. We had him here at the Hochtown Saloon, 3 years ago, somewhere around there? And I was like, that man is about to be the next big country star. And I had a friend said, nah, he's Red Dirt country. He'll never go pure regular country, like mainstream country. I was like, watch, he's the next one. Boom. He signed a deal, put out some hits on regular radio. Next up, I was like, you know who's next is going to do this? Tyler Childers. Yeah. Been listening to Feathered Indians for 4 or 5 years now. But guess what? Tyler Childers this year signed a deal, and he put out, what was it? In Your Love was his first release as a signed artist.
Yep, that's right.
And number 3 just happened last week, or at least his first release came out last week. Number 3, Co Wetzel. That's right. Co Wetzel just hit country airplay for the mainstream country. So that means he signed a deal as well. You're welcome.
Well,
Who's
it's
next,
true.
you ask? Let me tell you.
Yeah, who's next?
Let me tell you.
Do
Whiskey
tell.
Myers.
Really? Okay.
Whiskey Myers. They are already a huge hit, so it's just a matter of time that they'll find the right deal for them and sign it. Dust the red dirt off. Speaking of. Can we say hell on the radio?
I don't think so.
Red dirt, baby.
Take it.
Yeah, baby. Coming over to 9. Co Wetzel. Midland. Dwight Yoakam. Red Clay Strays. And many more. All sooking now. All right. I just like that music.
You can't do that and then expect me to be able to talk afterwards.
All right, Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J Live. It's time for Inside the Industry as Laney J rubs elbows with the stars as only Laney J can.
Right. I was watching Deadpool and Wolverine,
Right?
and I noticed that Ryan Reynolds was there. And yeah, so he was there, and he had his 9-year-old daughter with him. And that's
Really?
an R-rated film. Yeah. A little strange.
Who is this again?
Ryan Reynolds.
I mean,
But what's-
do we wonder if he's the same way at home as he is in the public?
True.
I'm sure he's the same. So I'm sure she's experienced a few cussings,
I'm sure she has.
cuss
But
words.
do you know what her name is?
What?
James.
James?
Yeah.
Jim, a.k.a.?
Yeah. Her name's
Okay.
James.
What's up,
Yeah.
Jim?
I just thought it was strange that his 9-year-old daughter's name was James.
James
But,
Reynolds.
but it's cool. I mean, it's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
James Reynolds.
It sounds-
James Reynolds. Who was James Reynolds?
Sounds familiar.
Was Bert's first name James for real? Sorry, go
I
ahead.
don't know.
I continue.
Ryan Reynolds' eyebrows are too close together. All right. So You know,
Tuesday Morning Mary.
Liv Tyler has shared images of her kids, and she doesn't normally do that. And I only mention her just because I know you love her.
Liv Tyler.
Yeah.
Only when her and Alicia Silverstone did that. Was it the Crazy video for Aerosmith?
I think so.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
No, I like Liv Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's great. She's not been
Her,
in
her and
enough.
Alicia. The greatest names, too. Liv and Alicia.
That's true. Okay.
Say it again.
Penn Badgley is filming another season of You. Have you ever watched that?
No.
I'm surprised it's had so many seasons.
I
I
watch
quit on the second one.
You every day.
I quit on the second one because it just
Second episode or second
got-
season?
Second season. It just got really stupid.
Oh, really?
Speaking of, have you seen Machine Gun Kelly lately?
Yeah.
He's debuted his fangs. He has fangs now. Machine Gun Kelly has fangs.
He's also blacking out all of his tattoos. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah.
What?
He literally, most of his body is blacked out now.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know.
If you didn't like him, you could have got him removed. You didn't have to black him out. I mean, you'd look like a big scar, but still. Oh. Natalie Portman says whenever she got a divorce from Benjamin Millipede, I don't know how you say it. What is it?
Millipede.
Millipede.
I think it's Millipede.
No, the D is silent.
Millipede, I think. I don't know that for a fact.
You're probably right.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, she says that it was Rihanna that helped her deal with her divorce.
Really?
She helped her get through it. Yeah.
All right.
Like, well, I mean, she knows what it's like for certain things.
Get into a
Anyway,
fight with
do
a
you
man.
remember Kathy Lee Gifford? She
Yeah.
even had hip replacement surgery. She's older
she like
than
80?
I thought, but she looks. She really look that young.
How old? Well, she had a lot of work back in her 60s, right?
She did.
How old is she now?
Yeah, she's
Nearly
in her
80?
80s.
Or in her
Yeah.
80s, okay.
Ashley Tisdale is expecting. She's in her third trimester.
Ashley Tisdale. What was she on? I forgot.
I don't
I
even
remember
know.
the name.
I just know she's a celebrity.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
Life is
she's-
Ashley or something? Yeah.
She's not an A-list one. you
No,
know.
My Life on the D list. That's what it was.
Have you seen this JFK Jr.'s oral biography? Have you seen that yet?
Excuse me?
Yeah, they've got some very detailed stuff in there. I mean, we're talking like naked female visitors, partaking of the devil's lettuce. I mean, just stuff like that is all in this biography. So it's interesting to see. And
You mean
Kim-
JFK was a smoker?
Yeah.
He was a true smoker?
Yeah.
Dang.
And we talked the other day about Kim K and how she does these weird things like the salmon
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Salmon kids in her face.
Yeah.
Injected.
Now she's sleeping in saran wrap to help her psoriasis, which also apparently there's some other benefits from sleeping in saran wrap.
Oh, yeah. It'll move your fat. Pretty sure.
Move it?
Yeah. Yeah. You can saran wrap your midsection real tight. And over time, it'll push the fat away from that area. So it makes you look thinner in that spot.
Oh, but really it's just spreading your fat out.
Exactly. So it's pushing your fat to your hips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like
All
just
right.
like a Kardashian would like.
You're right. All into hips.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And there's also a new biopic, whatever, on Milli Vanilli with Milli Vanilli, and it's called "Girl, You Know It's True."
I love all of the memes right now of Milli
I haven't
Vanilli.
seen any.
Milli Vanilli looking at y'all becoming stars, lip syncing on TikTok. They mad too, bro. Milli Vanilli mad, bro. But hey, didn't one of them pass away? I thought one of them committed suicide or something,
Oh, I don't know.
or unalived themselves, as they say.
Maybe so. I don't know.
I don't know. Weird.
No?
No. Okay, they're both around. I
Yeah.
don't know why I thought that. Why did I think that?
I don't know, but Fabrice Morvan and
Yeah.
Rob Pilatus.
Okay, they're still around, huh? Doing the thing.
I guess so.
They don't even get to
anything.
collect. They don't. That's the crazy thing. They don't get to collect any kind of royalties off of that.
They don't.
No,
Oh no,
they had no
actually,
rights to it.
Pilatus, he passed in '98. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were right. He did
he passed in
in
'98.
'98. I know. I'm like, that's the year I graduated high school. That's doesn't seem right, but yeah, it says '98.
I would have swore it was in 2018. That's
But his sister is the one who presented all the things for the biopic. So
Huh.
yeah,
Interesting.
they weren't brothers, man. I thought they were brothers. but
Girl, you know it's true.
They look so much
Ooh,
alike.
ooh, ooh.
Well,
I love you.
They look like Paula Abdul. So Anyway.
Is that Paul Abdul's song?
No, they just look like Paul Abdul. So that's it.
That's it for your lowdown?
Yeah, that's it for the lowdown
Industry,
today.
I mean, inside the industry.
Inside the industry, my bad.
Yeah.
I sorry.
Do you think there's a lot of people on Earth?
Yeah, there's also a lot of aliens.
Apparently, the world population will hit 10 billion, 10.8 billion in 2080.
I mean, where are we at now?
8.2 billion.
Okay.
After that, the world population is actually predicted to decline. And I heard a conversation amongst Gen Zers yesterday that are 18 to 21.
Yeah.
And basically, they said, hey, and a couple of them were communicative right after the attempted assassination on the president, or former president, however you want to put it. But yeah, a lot of them were like, we just don't want to raise children in today's society, in today's world. And I kind of get that, but we said that as kids too, remember?
Yeah.
In 98, both of us at one point was like, I don't even know if I want to raise children in this society.
Right. It's not that I didn't want any. I never thought it was going to happen.
For you personally.
And it was a scary thought.
That you wouldn't get to have children at all?
No.
Or bringing children into this world.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I get it. I know the world is tough, but I think the world has always been tough. We just didn't hear about it like we do now.
Gotcha.
There's always been those mean
Oh, yeah,
people.
100%.
It's always been there. The crime, it's always been there. We
Is-
just hear about it more.
Is blank, and fill in the blank with whatever you want. Is blank worse today, or do we just see it more because of everybody's got a recorder in their hand?
I think it is.
Fill in the blank, whatever you want. Is blank worse today, or do we just see more of it? Charles, you need a hat like mine?
Good luck. I can't even get one.
Uh-huh. This is exclusive.
I can't even get a snapback.
I got another one I use for mowing the lawn.
I don't want your sweaty hat. Oh, wait.
This one's sweaty too. I'm gonna have to get a different color. I'm gonna have to get all black or something because I sweat. I'm a sweater. And I get these colored hats like off colored after a little bit. That makes sense?
Yeah, I see what you mean because the sweat changes it.
See, if you'll look, you can see where it's sweated. Like right in the middle, it's a lighter color. You see that, guys? Right there in the middle, there's a lighter line.
Sweat in it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Huh?
If I had one, I wouldn't sweat in it.
Oh, really?
He's like, all right, go ahead, put one on.
On that note.
I was just kidding. I kid.
You good? All right, we've got the second of 2 for Tuesday from Daryl Worley. And then we had some Turnpike Troopers requested.
Yeah.
So we'll bring you both of those or all three of those, however you want to look at it. But first, the Bass Country Update is up next. Here's Daryl Worley. Sounds like life to me. Get over it. For real. Quit crying about stuff that everybody else has to deal with too.
Right.
Come on now. And we figured out in life today, in society today, now that we see all the world's issues, we see that you ain't alone. You ain't suffering by yourself in whatever you're suffering in.
No,
Nobody is. Whatever you're suffering in, there's somebody else out there suffering in the same way. So either learn to deal or suffer in silence. Nobody wants to hear your suffrage. Okay, I can't suffer in silence, so I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. 2 Pennsylvania women have been accused of stealing some roast beef. We're going to talk about that next on the radio. 2 women stealing roast beef. Nope, that wasn't from Arby's. Oh! All right, we'll be back. Laney J, you need a blinged out hat, says Stephanie.
Oh, I got one that says salty. Just for y'all.
She does have the salty hat. I forgot about that.
Thank you, Leilani. Sure do.
That's right. That's cool. You don't understand. 3 kids and a wife. And I'm just one man. See? It's like, bro, really? You the first dude that had 3 kids and a wife that depend on you, bro? Quit crying about that. Quit crying. Sounds like you're lucky to have people in your life, bro. Sounds like life to me. You know, fairy tale around here.
Is somebody crying on TikTok? Who?
No, I'm just making this up. I'm literally just arguing for no reason.
Y'all don't get him started, okay?
Amanda said Jay going off. I don't know. I'm feeling a little froggy this morning. I need to do jiu-jitsu tomorrow. Get it out of me. Laney J, you need a blinged out hat. Blingage. She needs some blingage. Disrespect is running rampant nowadays. I hear you there, Charles. These kids need to straighten up and act right, as my dad said. You need to straighten up and act right, boy. You need to straighten up and fly right.
That's what I was about to say.
I'd be like, Dad, but I can't fly. Well, you know what I mean. Get your attitude. What was we talking about the other day? My parents lied to me about something. And I remember it. I remember it the way they told me, and they remember it an entirely different way. All right, best country update style.
All right.
Jay and Laney J live, weekday 6 to 9:30 a.m. Best Country 106.
That's right. It's time for the best country update.
Woohoo! Okay. Megan Maroney has a new song out. Excuse me. New album out. It's called Am I Okay? And there's a song on it that's called Heaven by Noon.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that she lost her uncle in the attacks on 9/11. So that's what that song is about. So it's very relatable. You know, most artists write relatable music, but she said when she was writing the song, she was thinking about her aunt. So anyway, it's called Heaven by Noon, and that's a new one by Megan Maroney. I think it's out, but I'm gonna have to check and see if we can find it. But anyway, I think it's cool. Miranda Lambert had some rowdy folks at one of her concerts again the other night, and she stopped the show to call them out.
Bless you.
Thank you. Now, the thing is, why does she keep doing this? Is she just like on a roll now that she made everybody mad? She's so pretty. She made everybody mad. Not Miranda Lambert, Megan Maroney. She made everybody mad when she got onto the group of people taking the pictures.
Yep.
And now she just keeps stopping her show.
I think she's trying to do it funny now.
You think so?
I got
a
a clip for you. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Here's Miranda Lambert halting her set to call out some folks in the audience.
I sure thought it was going to be the train here today, and I was going to welcome copper. I was not okay. And it's always the girls. We get crazy.
It's always the girls.
It's
We get
true.
crazy.
Yeah.
She does not like fighting during Tin Man.
That's right. Don't fight during 10 minutes.
What was it, Wranglers? She said, if I'm playing Wranglers, get to squabbling.
Yeah. But yeah.
Not
or
during
kerosene.
10 or kerosene. Yeah. Them fighting songs.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. So.
Yeah. Jason Aldean has dedicated his song Try That in a Small Town to his friend Donald Trump, of course. Cody Johnson did his own rendition of God Bless America Saturday at his concert when he addressed the crowd over the attempt on Trump's life.
Yeah.
And Morgan Wallen reactivated his Instagram.
Yep.
And he announced big news. He's going to play at the Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, which is kind of like a homecoming for him. That's going to be on September 22nd. And he'll have Ernest and Hardy there with him as well.
Burr.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
What'd you
buddy.
say?
Burr.
Y'all know what that means. Also, did you know that there are some famous actors that are country music singers? Like Kevin Costner and his band Modern West.
I had heard of
I
them.
wonder if they do better than Horizon did. And then Billy Bob Thornton,
Mhm.
he is a country music singer. Gwyneth Paltrow, I didn't know that.
Remember that song she released to pop radio back in the 90s? Or was it? You don't remember that?
No, I'll find it.
Cruising? Was it Cruising?
I don't know. I have to
I
look it up.
swear it was her. Maybe I'm wrong.
Dennis Quaid is also a country music singer, and so is Reese Witherspoon. But when she was playing her spoon tar in that movie for what was the movie that they did about June and Johnny Cash and
Yeah.
June Carter Cash?
Yep.
She actually
Walk the
sang,
line.
and she did a great job. I thought she was pretty good. Of course, Luke Grimes, he is an actor from Yellowstone, and then Kiefer Sutherland dibbles around in the country music world too. So I think it's pretty cool. And they obviously can't use their acting skills to better their country music songs.
They should
but
be able to.
Yeah, but you gotta be good. All right, that's it for my best country update. Did you have anything to add to that?
No, I was hoping I had Gwyneth Paltrow's song.
Oh, that would be cool.
Because I've got it here. Let's see here. Yeah, it was Huey Lewis with Gwyneth Paltrow, wasn't it?
Really?
Pretty sure. Let me see if I got it. Maybe under Huey Lewis.
Me in Tennessee? No.
Nope.
Huh.
No, I don't got it under there either. Darn. No, it's called Cruising. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can play it off the internet here.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't want to play anything off the internet. It may have some bad words.
Oh, yeah, it was Huey Lewis. Okay.
Yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow and Huey Lewis did the song Cruising. I don't remember what year that came out, though.
That's cool. That's cool. I will have to listen to that. I want to hear her voice. I just want to see. I'm not a Paltrow fan, but I'm just curious.
See what we
that
get here.
song when
See what we
we're
get
cruising
here.
together?
I don't want you commercials.
I was going to say, if that's Samuel L. Jackson, turn it off.
Yeah. Remember this song?
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
I didn't know that was her.
Yeah. Great song. I love it. I thoroughly enjoyed this song personally. Huey Lewis and Gwyneth Paltrow, Cruising. She's got a pretty voice.
She does.
I mean, I don't know how much of it's doctored. I mean, she's Gwyneth Paltrow, too. Look at her. All right, I just got to get to the here we go.
I
I
like it.
got to get to the chorus. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I did not know this
The
was
hook.
her.
Cruising was made for love. I don't know how this goes, but yeah.
Well,
Love that song back in
awesome.
the day. Yeah, I'm a pop fan. I don't care.
Yeah,
And what?
that's
KJ
cool.
103 in Oklahoma City is where I grew up. That's
Yep.
what's up.
I had no idea that was her.
Cruising with Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's cool.
I
I like
like
it.
it.
And Huey Lewis.
Of course, the news.
Huey Lewis.
Wonder where the news was there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He just left the news. Kind of
Exactly.
rude.
Exactly. All right, we had a request for Turnpike Troubadours. Here's the first one of 2 for Tuesday. It's going to be a long, hot summer day today.
I'm gonna take a minute to the vet.
All right, brother.
All right, I'll be back.
Hey,
Yeah.
you take care of that baby,
I will.
meanie.
On a long, hot summer day. And the Noah River had a half day off with pay. Good old Turnpike Troubadours. I remember when I first interviewed them, 2008, right here.
Really?
Had a few pretty cool ones here. I interviewed Little Big Town.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a phone interview, but
Yeah, still, my claim to fame was
and Gloriana,
Lori Morgan.
Lori Morgan.
Oh,
was cool.
Gloriana's
Yeah,
cool too, though.
I interviewed Gloriana. I want to say they were in that. Remember that kind of obscure promotional group that would come, that would send their artists here.
Yeah.
What was it? Something Records.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
Empire.
no,
No, I'm not. I'm thinking,
wasn't them.
what's his name? That's from around here.
The movie The Duets.
He comes next door sometimes. That's his cousin. What's his name? From Turnpike Troubadours.
Evan Felker.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me that the band, what was the band that the real big band? One of the guys from Idabel,
Tesla?
Tesla. He said I can get you a Tesla interview. That guy, his name, whatever his name was, I can get an interview with him. I was like, that'd be cool.
I can't think of anything this morning.
Tesla.
I like Tesla. I seen a Tesla truck this morning.
Yeah, I did too. Black one or silver one?
Silver.
I took a video of the silver one Sunday driving down the street.
Okay, it's around here then.
Yeah, but I saw a black one, a matte black one yesterday on the highway back home. Jakey, she even got Jakey to text me a thumbs up.
Are you serious?
When's Jakey become an adult? Because he's getting a finger. Your kids ain't safe. Hide your kids, hide your wife. That's a great radio broadcast mic. It is the best one, Berry Hill. Top notch. The Electro Voice. RE20. Those are RE320s, I think. Over there. And it's the RE520. Is it the 520 that's got the plated, the chrome plated look? Is that a 320? Yep, RE320.
Where did you see that?
Very top in the back. Right there. Right there on the base.
See? That's
right there on the base of that mic in your face.
It's based.
Based. It's based. Thank you. Yeah, this is my favorite mic of all time. I've used microphones all flavors and types for however many years, and sorry guys, gotta do stuff. There we go. The second of 2 for Tuesday from Turnpike Troubadours.
Which one's this?
Gin Smoking Lies. This one's my favorite, probably. Long Hot Summer Day. Good Lord, Lori's a good one, too.
I like that one.
But this one's possibly my favorite. All right, we're going to take a break, chat. We'll be right back. Yeah, this is an old setup too, David. We got some new equipment in the back that's going to be installed in a week or two. Brand spanking new boards. Look at this board, David. You want to see a board older than us? Look at this board, baby. 1962, 4, somewhere around there. But we're about to change that board. I'll show you the new board in the back later if you want. You want to see my board in the back? So exciting. I actually got 2 new boards for both of our stations. And smoke and lies. If you want to be true. Like the song? Really? You like it? I got blues, whatever. Yeah. No, Good Lord, Lori's funny. Now I think about it, Good Lord, Lori's funny.
I've never heard that.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's cheap perfume.
like that back.
Can't be blamed for trying. You've been true.
Are you staying for swap or you want me to do it?
Ugh. I guess I'll stay. I'll let you run it and I'll run the board. How about that?
Okay.
All right, cool. And gin and smoke and lies. All right, Ask Us is upon us.
Ask us.
Ask us anything right now.
Get to asking.
Every hour is cheap perfume and gin and smoke and lies. I can smell the lies from here.
I sound like my grandma.
Remember, if you walk in a room and forgot what you were about to say, it was probably a lie. And gin and smoke and lies. Lies smell like cheap perfume, just for the record.
They do. Smell like a Saturday night with bad decisions.
Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, everybody joining us, and welcome everybody on the chat as well. You can join us inside the studio when you're hearing the music. You're welcome to join us for the chat off the air at KKBI FM, anywhere you find our live studio.
That's right. And Lisa, to answer your question, Jay may have already answered it. It's in. It's already in.
Mm-hmm. The new board is here. I was just telling them off the air. We've been telling you for a year now, and unfortunately, it takes that long. But we've been telling you for about a year now, we're going to get these new boards in studio because the current boards we use are about twice older than me, pretty much. So, yeah, they're dinosaurs. They're breaking each and every day. They break down a little more. So it was time to re-up when it came to that.
So excited. They are so pretty.
I know. They look new and fancy.
They do.
How are we going to know what all the buttons do?
We're not. It's going to be rough the first couple days.
First day, we're just going, I'm going to see what this button does, guys. Oh, my bad. Shouldn't have done that one.
Whoops. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Well,
So we will have one day, where we will have some service interruptions throughout the day while we're switching over stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's
we'll
gonna
let
be
you know when
awesome.
that comes up. Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
And for those that are listening to our sister station, Q102, it's also getting a new board. So if you've weathered the storm of poor sound on Q102,
Yes.
we realize it's been that way. And it's unfortunate. Again, pieces of equipment go out that are older than time itself. But yeah, once that gets in, it's going to be exciting.
It is. I can't wait.
Cannot wait.
It's been a long time coming.
Super pumped. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Maybe both radio stations will have a cleaner, crisper, more level sound on all four sides, front and back.
Yeah.
With the new boards. Because they will be full stereo, where these have been monoed down because one of the channels blew up. Literally. I was like, "What's that smell?" Oh, it's the board. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Why do we sound like? Oh, it's the board. Wow. Okay. Well, guess we got to figure that out now. So,
yeah. So yeah, big deal there.
it's part of running small business right there.
That's right.
So, but hey, we're excited to announce that will be changing soon.
Yeah. So thanks to the powers that be.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially our engineers who work tirelessly to keep us going.
Yes, I work tirelessly.
Yes, Laney J is our engineer, just for
That's
the
right.
record.
Sure am.
She'd be climbing to the top of that tower. Y'all should see. That's a sight. I got to tell you what.
Well, it is. Especially when I don't tie off. Just kidding. Just kidding.
David said, okay, yeah, I take that back. I may not want that old board now. Actually, we're going to keep the board because I'm going to create a trip back in time in radio. We're going to use a room, and we're going to create like a 60s or like a 60s, a 70s, and an 80s era setup to where people can see it. One day, you'll be able to walk in, make a donation of $1 or something to local charity, and to come see a trip through generations of radio.
Yeah, I think that'll be awesome.
So we've been collecting a lot of old radio stuff here. Some of the stuff was here from original.
If you have any old radio stuff that you don't know what to do with.
If it smells like cigarette smoke, keep it. Just for the record.
Listen, I can call Menthol and figure out how to get that off there. Meredith knows.
She probably does.
She knows how to get the smoke smell out. She'd be trying to resell her stuff.
Actually, she just says, "Oh, that smells like smoke." I must be nose blind to it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I find the history of radio very intriguing myself, and
yes,
maybe one day somebody will.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, it's communication that when we had no communication as a world.
Exactly. That's a good point.
Radio came about. You know, I mean, it's great.
100%.
I like to think about the old radio transmissions and stuff, you know, we would decode what they were from other countries. And, you know, I mean, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, no, I learned Morse code back in the day.
Interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
Above and beyond SOS. We had to know SOS.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
But now, but I learned it. I don't know if I could remember most of it nowadays, but I can still do SOS. On that note, I usually used to have a dad joke of the day.
Yeah.
But instead, I thought a stand-up clip of the day might be a good one for you.
Okay.
You ready for that?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
The thing is, I'm not scared of the dentist. I just hate the dentist, but you can't say that. It would be nice, though, just once. How cathartic would that be? He comes into the room, so how are you doing? I hate you. So much. I hate everything that's metal in this room. I hate what you've chosen to do with your life.
I use that because I went to the dentist yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes. Although I just got a cleaning, and I love my dentist. I love my dentist and my dental hygienist. They've been the same person for 20 years now.
I was going to say, love the dentist, but the dental hygienist is so important.
Oh, absolutely.
They do all of it. Just kidding. Dentist.
I don't know. That's true. They do all the work. Our dentists would agree, I think. But here's my question. Do you avoid the dentist?
Do you?
No, I do not.
No, I
do
don't
you
either.
avoid the dentist?
No.
How often do you see the dentist?
Every 6 months.
See, that was mine. And every 6 months, I had a little bit of buildup they had to scrape off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I started going every 3 months.
Okay.
Now I hardly have anything to have to scrape off. They just mainly clean a little scrapage and then clean.
So it's not as much. Well, I could
It's
see
not
why you
near as
would go
much.
that often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me now. COVID, during the peak of COVID, I didn't go for like 2 years. The longest I have been without a dentist since my childhood that I can remember. Because with my parents, I always went every 6 months.
Right.
Couldn't stand going to the dentist. Faked sick a couple of times. So I didn't have to go to the dentist.
I had a lot of dental work done. I say kid, teenager. And then I had braces. So it was like, I'm not scared of the dentist anymore.
That makes sense.
You're not scared anymore.
Every time I went to the dentist, every single time as a kid, I had a cavity. I've got just about every single one of my teeth, both top and bottom, have a type of filling. Never had a cap that I'm aware of. Never had a root canal or any major dental surgery.
I had one root canal, and everybody told me how horrible it was going to be. It wasn't bad.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I've always been afraid of them because they, again, been told how horrible they are.
And I have one crown.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, most of my teeth have some sort of metal in them.
Yeah, mine do too. I mean, like I have fillings on the top and the bottom.
I had the what are they called? The wisdom teeth in the back pulled, all of them at once. That was a weird experience. They say that your true self comes out when you start waking up from that anesthesia.
Well,
thankfully, I was happy with my significant other during that.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. It gets a little crazy.
It do be getting a little crazy.
Nala had to have some spacers.
Yeah.
And they did something else. They may have pulled a baby tooth too, but they had to give her that gas. And when we went to get her in the car after the dentist visit,
yeah,
everything was funny to her. Everything. It was hilarious. She was laying in the back seat on the way home and she was just giggling at random stuff. It was crazy. I've never been put under. I've always been awake.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Well, I wonder why.
I had a tooth pulled one time.
Yeah.
And the wife, their local dentist here, the wife was doing it. And she said, I've got to get my husband. I can't get this tooth out.
Did he use his legs like?
Yes, he did. He put his leg up on the chair. I'm telling you, he's like this.
He's a
tough.
big dude too.
Yeah.
He ain't no little fella.
No.
I mean, he's strong. He looks like he's just plain strong.
Yeah, and that's what he was like. It don't want to come out.
Shout out to Chad one time.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just guessing.
It was
yeah.
It was quite an adventure.
That's hilarious.
It was
poor
fun,
Chad.
She tried though.
Yeah.
You know, she tried him, and she's like, I gotta get Chad. I'm like, oh, that's fine. It's okay. You deadened it because me.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of the dentist.
Right.
But like they put that first shot in there, and I'm like, no, it's not numb. And then like 4 shots later, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty numb.
Barely numb.
Because I want to make sure that it's numb.
Yeah, I don't want to feel my entire face.
You don't want to feel it at all. At all. So
I love it. All right, let's keep it rolling. Guess what's next?
Ooh.
Swap Shop, baby. That's right. Swap Shop is next, but we have our final 2 for Tuesday for the day. It's Tyler Childers. Kicking it off with In Your Love. Best Country 106. For you. And ashes. I can't wait for my favorite part of the song. Hold on. It's coming up. Hold on. I'm going to sing it loud and proud.
Great and buried. It's a beautiful song.
BEA, beautiful song. Long enough to find you chasing after. My ground. I'm a bad man looking for takers. That little fella, I love it.
Me too.
He's so tough. Have a great day, Lisa. David, y'all play stuff we don't hear in the Carolinas. How come y'all don't have good music in the Carolinas? Is the door open? Yes. Beautimus.
Thank you. Hey.
Good morning.
All right. Have a good day.
Yeah. Ah! Well, is the Carolinas not really picked up on red dirt country yet? Maybe that's why. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing. Red dirt's really centrally located, kind of born in Texas and Oklahoma. Dylan, you know my address to mail? No, send it to us in Messenger. Or,
didn't he come by here one day?
Didn't you come by here the other day? Well, he won since then.
He must have been in town.
We don't mail you nothing. Come by the radio station and pick it up.
Yeah.
Come on now. You're a local, Dylan. I will wait for you. Of mules. Yeah, since we it's all iHeartRadio. Yeah, we're local. We're locally owned and operated, my friend. We iHeartRadio is the cancer of radio today, in my opinion. I mean, let's be honest here. Don't you think? iHeartRadio is the cancer of American radio. Thank you, David. Yeah, try to get iHeartRadio to make your local ball team's fundraiser announcement. That's going to happen.
Yeah, they don't do anything for you locally.
No,
absolutely nothing.
Try to get XM and Sirius to make your granny's cakewalk fundraiser. See if that happens.
When I
hold on. There you go, Tyler Childers kicking it off with In Your Love. 2 for Tuesday on Best Country 106. Here's the second with All Yarn. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Swap Shop is next. Good morning.
When I got my car,
Yeah.
they gave me they sent me an email while I was still in there, and it was for Sirius XM free trial or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need that. And he's like, well, the car is equipped with Sirius XM.
already got it,
And I was
right.
like, I know, but I don't need that. And the sales guy was like, dude, she works at a radio station. She don't want XM channel. I said, I'm loyal to radio. Thank you very much.
That's right. Local radio will keep you going.
Don't need that. Had it in the Jeep too. Never used it.
Kayla McKinney?
Sounds like a local here.
It does sound. Yeah, the McKinneys. There's a lot of McKinneys in this area. She's on all streaming sites. Well, hey, David, if you want to send a copy of her music to our music director, we may play her locally here. Send an MP3 or WAV file that is radio ready to KKBI 1061 FM at gmail.com. Again, that's KKBI 1061 FM at gmail.com. We have a TikTok musician spotlight that if it passes through our music director, we'll play it on the show at 8:55 on Fridays. Send it to us. I'd love to get it on there. If it's good, I'll be honest.
Oh, I found her website. I'll have to listen to it later just for me.
Okay.
You know?
Laney J, I'll audition it and say, hey, music director, did you get some music from so's and so's? Because you better let us see it. He's on the move. He's mean to you?
Yeah.
Hey.
He's one of them that gets you when you don't even say nothing.
You're all mine. Go find Let's. Go find Less is a great song. Go find Less.
Go find Less. Okay, I see you here. All right. I'll check her out.
Go find Less. You got more here, so you go ahead and go find Less.
That's right. She is a little is that her album cover or something?
Is that a firecracker? I ain't lying. Whoa, Nelly. Holy moly. What the heck's going on here? That's one of those TikTok anything can be an album cover photos.
Yeah.
My pleasure, David. We look forward to hearing it. And maybe on Friday, you might hear it on the airwaves here in Oklahoma. And if it's the first time that you know of that song's been debuted on Oklahoma airwaves, let us know. We'd like to point that out. Good morning, Jeremy Mixon from the 580. He be.
That's a funny dude.
All right. Excuse my language, but he uses the word MFer better than anybody else I've ever heard in my life.
Right. Yeah.
Does that make sense? When he says it, it just flows.
Yeah.
MFer. That MFer. I love the way he says this,
You're
too.
right.
That MFer.
He is pretty funny.
He is hilarious. I mean, he's not for everybody, kind of like us. Maybe that's why I like him. You know what I mean?
That's it.
And he and I may not even agree on everything.
I don't agree with some of his stuff.
Yeah, but I think it's hilarious.
Me too.
I can laugh at myself just as much as I can laugh at anybody else.
Still like the guy very much.
Exactly. I wonder if he could be good on the show. We should have him on the show.
Well,
what is chapping Jeremy's ass today? All right. Insulation Solutions and a memoed Kubota.
Okay, cool. That's always nice.
All right.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, my pleasure.
I don't
Anytime.
know what that is.
Anytime we got a memo. I used to get memos from a program director. Most disgusting thing ever. We'll talk about that at another time. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 292-5296. Excuse me, 212-5296. Thank you, sir.
You have a great day. I was wondering if you're going to get that right.
I know. Jeez, Laney J.
Come on, Laney J.
I'm rusty.
It's all good. I know. We've been having the intern and Jackson do this for so long. I was like, what do I do with my hands?
They're going to pay for it later.
I'm telling you, they just take the day off whenever they feel like it. Like they run in the show around here.
I know.
Come on now.
Just out of here. I do have to say, though, Jackson did a great job yesterday running the board.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I only smacked him twice. Really? He did good.
Good.
Yeah.
He's not here currently because he's taking the little poopy dog to get her blood work for surgery tomorrow.
I hope she's okay. I feel like I need to send her a treat basket.
Hey, will you pin that email address for Daryl? David, on the talk. KKBI1061FM@gmail.com. We'll put that on there for you. Our pleasure. Yeah, so I thought that said Congressman, U.S. Navy Congressman. My bad.
I can't put the email in, right? I need to change it.
Yeah, just space it. So it's not, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Just do KKBI 1061 FM and then the word at and then Gmail.
Okay.
DOTCOM. We'll spell it out. What's up, Krusty?
Crusty.
That's what Kevin said.
Ew. Kevin Harrison.
Who else?
He's probably crying about something.
Hope Uncle Chuckums has a great day today.
Have a great day, Uncle Chuckums.
There we go. She got it. KKBI 1061. Oh, you got to pin it. Now there's like 32.
I pinned it.
Okay, cool. Perfect. There it is. Yep. I see it. Great job. We always take music to our music director that way. Just email it to us. Attention, music director. If you're local and you want to drop in some music, you can do that as well.
That's right.
It's got to be radio ready, though. Let's go back to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right. That's 903-219-7361. Thank you, sir.
Have a great day. Dylan, no, you will not drive my Mustang.
He let me drive it.
Who? Dylan let you drive my Mustang?
You let me drive your Mustang.
I don't remember that.
I might have been dreaming, but I
must have
feel
been
I
under
drove it.
I must have been under the influence or the weather, one of the two.
I was, what does he say? Catching gears and chirping birdies. I don't know. Joe Dirt. I drove it Joe Dirt style. That's what happened.
Joe Dirte?
That's why I wasn't here for a few days. I got fired.
That was definitely a hard no. Hard pass, Dylan.
It's all right, Dylan. I've been trying for 2 years.
Why
now.
not? I won't even let my sons drive it.
Nope.
That
was so funny.
There'll be one day, and either one of these days will come first. Whichever one comes first, my children get to drive it. The day I die or the day that I sell my car. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, we have a 17-inch Mission pickup truck for sale, a 50 car. And then on the other, he has the metal underpinning that came off one of the phone calls. And he's going to bring the us for all of you. And then also have that position. And also we have two pickup doors that were Chevy Silverado. And there have a power one that there is doors. And the number 580-212-9647.
That's 212-9647. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You can take
Thanks.
Awesome sauce.
I'm lying.
The back streets are here. Oh, I'm sorry.
The
The back
back
stretch bandits.
Oh, I'm like the Backstreet Boys.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing
I thought I was
but
singing
a
the
mistake.
commercial that they're on currently.
Oh, because of you stink boys.
Yes, because you stink, boys.
I'm sorry.
Tell me why.
When you say
Because I can't get the
Backstreet Boys,
stink out of
sing
that shirt.
it. Yeah,
Tell me why.
stinky. Is J Dubs here?
What's up, J-Dubs?
here? Because I'm not sending you these glasses.
Ooh,
Just
she
not.
lied. She
No.
lies. She's a lie and a chief.
Yep, that's right. I'm gonna go in there.
That's a
and get me
cheat
some.
and a thief.
Yeah.
A lie and a
Cheat and a
chief.
thief. A chief.
She's a leaf. Liar, cheater, and thiefer.
Oh, that's pretty good.
La
I
chief.
like it.
She's a la chief.
The chief. The chief.
10 minutes after 9 a.m. Get your phone calls in now.
Yeah.
580-584-3388. Swap Shop is where my best ideas happen.
Okay, what you got cooking over there then?
It's because I'm not doing anything else worthy of my time. Y'all see what I did there?
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I think you're good.
We need to get the other radio station's phone number for those that call between 8:30 and 9, so we can give their trading lines or tradio or whatever it is number to them.
Oh,
because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to call in for that trading lines during our regular show.
Yeah, they are.
So we should just give them the phone number. So we like, you accidentally called the wrong one. You can call this one now over there in Idaville, and then you call this one again in Broken Bow.
Yeah. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Two 212-9038. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
What? Gary?
No.
My fault. Alan.
All right, Alan. I've got you on the birthday list. Happy birthday.
How old are you, Alan? Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And if somebody knows how to do that, they can call me at 580-336-9887.
All right. That's 236-9887. Thank you, Alan. Happy birthday and have a good day. All right. Perfect.
Have a great day. Alrighty, bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Alan. Hope it's an
That's
awesome
right.
one.
Yeah.
I misspoke. My
No,
bad.
Amanda, it's not.
The movie The Duets. I've never seen that movie, I don't guess.
I haven't seen it.
I want to say a big shout out to our sponsors here on the show to bring you the live chat every single morning. Gas Squatch, Savvy Chicks Boutique, Truck and Good Barbecue, Beavers Bend Depot and Trail Rides, Ho Chi Town Distilling Company, Broken Bow Sales, Burke's Convenience Store, and Pine Knot Outfitters. Big shout out to all of our sponsors for the Jay and Laney J live show.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I have 3 downsides for sale. One and a Paw Patrol one, and also have a tiger one, and then a blue and green one. I do not have the support side, they're just downsides. And my telephone number is 580-314-5857.
All right. That's 580-314-5857. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
I should buy one of those and just put it in the yard.
What is it?
A bounce house.
Buy you a bounce house with only 2 holes in it.
Yeah. I'll patch them up.
We
with
couldn't
duct
find
tape.
the
It's
holes.
No big deal.
That's why they still have holes in them.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Cheyenne Stiers. All right. I've got her on. Thanks for calling her in. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Cheyenne Stiers.
580-584-3388 is the number to call. We're about to take a commercial break. Just for the record.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Am I being an airhead here?
Yeah, memo style. Let's go to this line here.
Well,
I got it. Hey, good morning. You're live on Swap Shop.
Yes, I call it on the table. I also have a umbrella stand with a table. Your belly button in the middle, and got the heavy duty, thing on the bottom, over that straight to the wind blows. And I have I was a 20-foot, around 20 foot, I don't know, umbrella go in the middle of it. And I have to specify for it. My number is 580-212-9038.
All right, we got the rest of the stuff on there. You're welcome. Have a great day. Open phone lines 580-584-3388, 3389, and 3372. We're going to go ahead and take a quick time out here in just a second. You're welcome to get your calls in. And remember, if you are interested in swap shop items or anything when it comes to the news that's in the area, maybe local updates, things of that nature, all you have to do is go to www.seokradio.com. That's www.seokradio.com. Clear. We ready to rock?
Yeah, can you add one back for me?
Oh, of course. That was the plan.
Yeah, 0259.
We'll be back. You put it in a different one? Is that why?
Yes.
The rotation's off?
Is that a rotation?
COM 3716? I don't know.
Thank you. Can you put in 0259?
I did.
Thank you.
I just noticed it was a different name completely, so I
Yes.
figured it was. We better make sure it's the actual Kubota purchase versus a Smith equipment. Huh? Yes, sir. You can put them on hold if you like.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, you get it. I figured you got it figured out. I just wanted you to know that it wasn't the same in case you didn't know that already. That's all.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, lady, did you hear me?
Okay, thank you. She said an umbrella stand on that last call, right?
Yeah, with the umbrella. Oh,
Come on, it's not that bad.
we need Jackson in here now. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 236-4116. Thank you.
Remember to adopt, don't shop.
That's right.
We promote adoption here. Because think about it this way. We adopted our dog. And now we're going to spend lots of money to surgicize her. Okay? She will be surgically repaired and in tip-top shape in about 6 to 8 weeks. But we spent big money. We're going to be spending big money to do that surgery. So if you adopt, the surgery becomes the price of the animal. Whereas if you purchase, now you're tripling or quadrupling this purchase price initially. Adopt, don't shop. Now, some people will charge the price of the, spay and neuter.
Mm-hmm.
I am cool with that. And the reason why I'm cool with that is because a somebody that's trying to have a puppy mill, they will not purchase a dog that cannot breed.
Right. Yeah.
So there.
There's enough dogs and cats out there as it is.
Huh?
There's enough animals out there as it is.
Exactly. And there's enough to be adopted.
That's right.
Versus spending thousands of dollars in shopping. Now, if you compete with, some sort of fancy dog at the dog opera or whatever, that's you. That's on you. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about puppy mills specifically. Do not purchase from them. If your dog had a couple of puppies, most of the time you're not selling them.
No, you're right.
Unless you're some sort of puppy mill.
Right.
Most of the time. Again, not always. Never say never. Correct, Amanda. Never say never.
Never say never.
But definitely not a promoter of puppy mills in any shape or fashion. We've had to ask people that we care about to stop calling in their puppy mills.
Yep.
It's not that we don't like those people, but we don't want puppy mills called in on the radio station.
That's right. I agree.
Again, if your puppy has had a litter and you just want to find good homes for them, that's different
Right.
than you buying and selling in the animals.
Yes.
So
I agree.
I don't know. Would anybody disagree with me on that segment?
I don't think so. Nobody wants to challenge you. Not
Again,
today.
if you are competing in a purebred type of competition for dogs, I get that. I get why you would spend money because that's your hobby. That's what you
Right.
do. If you're just looking for a, what do you call it? A companion.
Yeah.
They gonna cost you money throughout their lives.
They will.
So adopt one that doesn't have a good home right now.
And so many of those ones that you adopt that you consider, oh, they're mixed breeds, they're not full blood. Man, those are the smartest dogs.
And pretty too.
Yeah. So
Amelia's mixed.
they need love too. She's a beautiful dog.
I accidentally used the term mutt the other day, and my wife got mad at me.
Whoopsies.
She looked at me. She goes, "You got more mix in your blood than she does."
Ooh.
I was like, "Well, excuse me. I've always known I was a mutt."
Do not be talking about the baby girl. You're going down, Jay Lindley.
That's true.
You're in trouble.
That's always true. When am I not in trouble should be the actual statement.
Yeah. You got to get out of trouble before you can get back in trouble.
Ooh,
As Captain Bob
touche.
says. Yeah.
Touche. Speaking of Captain Bob, good morning. Hope your day is a great one.
Yeah. Good morning, Captain Bob.
Researchers from the University of Utah have created the creativity pill.
What?
There was a movie called Limitless. Remember that movie?
Yes.
That was a great movie. I love that movie because I wanted to be limitless.
Okay.
I wanted to take what looked like a little rubber button, a little see-through rubber button. That's what those look like.
Yeah.
Little see-through rubber button.
Well, it sounds like now you can.
Oh yeah, according to this, it says here, researchers from Utah found that no one part of the brain is responsible for creativity instead a network called the default mode network is responsible. The DMN is active when we are not focused on any specific task. By scanning participants' brains, researchers were able to find a link between the default mode network activity and creativity. Eventually, the goal would be understand what's happening in the network in such a way that we can potentially drive it towards being even more creative than we naturally are during that period of time.
Okay.
Did any of that make sense, or did I go through it too fast?
Not really.
When you're not doing anything, here's my question to you then. Where do you make your best decisions, get your best ideas? Often sitting on the commode or in the shower. When you're literally doing something that takes no thought process whatsoever. Your body is in auto mode.
Yeah.
You're showering. You're just doing it. You showered for however many years of your life. You do that on auto mode now.
Yeah.
You don't think about washing your pits and washing your crack. You just do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully. If you don't, make sure you spread them cheeks because that stuff's nasty.
You better spread them cheeks. You got to get that running water. You can't
Jackson is in agreement. That's
what?
Right. He said, "Hey, yo, that's true."
It is true. Don't be coming in here foul.
Be all crusty, nasty.
The first time you do, it's on.
So if you walk in the door and we say, "What's that smell?"
Ooh, that smell.
It's been hot outside. You know, like those signs out on the front of doors of merchants and restaurants now that say no bra or underwear money.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah,
That's
don't walk in here without your daughter. Ew. And you'd be like, "Oh, well, I break out for regular." You can find deodorant that works for you. Don't act like you're can't use deodorant forever. Because I know a woman who is allergic to just about everything, and she found a deodorant she can use, so she don't stink.
No, it's out there. It's there.
Yeah.
You can get it at your local stores. It's
Absolutely.
there.
It's there. No dyes, no ammonias, no whatevers.
Nothing.
None of nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, barely keeps you from stinking, but it works.
Right. It does work. And there's some other stuff too. You cannot.
Baking powder, baking soda. Just put a little baking soda under there. Does that work?
No, it just feels nasty.
You can't use that talcum powder anymore because that's causing ovary damage or something.
Right. Put some cornstarch and baking soda on.
What if we don't have ovaries? Can I still use talcum powder? I'm horrible.
You can. can. You can still use
Just
Knuckle
kick me
Boner.
off the radio right
As
here.
a
Right
matter
now.
of fact, it'd be even better for you.
Probably dry you up a little bit. Keep
Yeah.
you from sweating in certain areas.
Yeah. You got
Makes sense.
Ew.
So next time you're feeling creative, exactly realize what you're doing in that moment. Nothing. That was the gist of that whole story. We are most creative when we're doing absolutely nothing.
That's right. When we're putting on deodorant is when we're most creative.
I get some of my best thoughts for the show as I'm stroking the deodorant on. In the morning.
So, if you guys, you can get
I'm
creative
giving you a
ideas
visual
too.
here,
Wear your deodorant. That's how it's done, right there.
just like that.
Oh man.
What else? I'm done. I'm done with this.
Well, then let's get
Get
out
out
of
of
here.
No,
Oh.
no more. I'll give
Oh.
you 60 seconds to dial now. 580-584-3388, 3389, or 3372. What you got?
You don't have ovaries. You got broveries.
Broveries.
Thanks, Curtis. You guys, if you don't join us on the chat, you're missing out.
Yeah, that's true. Broveries.
It's fun. I know that's
That's pretty
hilarious.
funny.
Never heard it. Must be a Utah thing.
Oh,
up there,
hate that you hung up right there at the last
Don't call
chance.
back either.
Hey, did you know Richard Simmons actually refused medical attention right before his death?
Oh, he did.
He fell. Yeah, he fell. Said he felt a little dizzy, but he didn't want to go to the hospital. Next morning, they found him unresponsive.
Oh,
That's not a. This is according to TMZ, which is not official yet, but
right.
TMZ is always the first to put that stuff out there.
Yeah,
Police have already confirmed there are no sounds of foul play.
Okay.
So
that's good.
I
Well,
figured
would
that.
hope not. Not him.
Yeah, exactly.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. 212-0578. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Thank you. Jay,
Yes, ma'am.
how do you spell quail?
Quail.
You got it right.
Qual. I just saw that I got a pat on the back.
From who?
Oh, wait a minute. David says, thank y'all. Great job at what y'all do. Pat on the back. Tip my hat. All right. Thank you, David. Appreciate you.
Okay.
He was one that was from Ballsack, Utah or something like that. What was it?
It could have been Blue Balls, Arkansas. I
Blue
don't
Ball.
know.
That's what it was. Arkansas. Yeah. Arkansas.
Blue Ball.
Blue Ball, Arkansas. Similar yet different. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's close.
They also have the Testy Festy over there in Arkansas, for the record. The Testicle Festival. You ever had that one? You ever been there? You never been to the Testicle Festival? Oh, my. One of my favorite commercials I ever did was for the Testicle Festival. Yes, and it is exactly what they fry up all kinds of different testes. And you grub them down.
In Blue Ball, Arkansas?
No, it's not there.
That
That would be even funnier. That would be even funnier.
Hilarious.
These are all actual statements of actual places and actual events. We are not just making these things up so we can say crazy stuff on the radio.
So there's a testicle festival.
Correct.
in
I can't
Arkansas.
remember where. Do you remember in Arkansas? Yes, there is, because my song was like, time to come on out to the Testicle Festival. Come on out and have a ball.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to find that commercial. I'm going to have to send over to the old radio station and ask them if I can have that commercial.
Bentonville.
Bentonville, Arkansas. That's it. The Testy Festy.
Okay, that is wild.
For real. It's seriously a heart attack. I did
no
not make
idea.
that up.
Okay.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain oysters are your friend there, because that's the most recognized edible testicle, I guess.
That's wild. Okay.
No.
May have to go over there for that. Actually, I ain't eating anything, so there ain't no point.
I was going to say, yeah, I'm good.
But I have some family members that do. So.
Oh, I've had them before. I've tasted them. Told after the fact what they were. They weren't bad.
No, I was
a little
gonna say,
chewy.
were they any good? I don't need any chewy from.
A little extra chewy
Yeah. No,
from under cheese
good.
on it.
No, we can do without the topping.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, I'll stick with the queso.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Yellow.
We're
All right.
done.
Okay.
Yes. Yellow queso. No white queso for you.
No. Ever again. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
It's over.
It's
You're done.
over. You're done. You're done. Today's National Corn Fritters Day. What's a corn fritter?
I don't know, but it sounds disgusting.
Sounds good, actually. It's also National Personal Chef Day. If you had a personal chef today for this evening,
yeah,
what meal would they cook for you?
Probably some grilled chicken, maybe some broccoli, something very boring, and some cauliflower, mashed cauliflower, because they'd make it taste good.
That's funny you say cauliflower. I saw a joke. Was it you that sent me that? Am I telling you a joke already? I hate when I do that.
No, I don't think so.
I send the wife a meme or something or a TikTok, and then I scroll up, and she already sent it to me 3 days ago. No.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't me. I didn't send it to you.
You didn't send it to me?
About cauliflower? No.
Well, cauliflower in 2022, 2021, whatever year, cauliflower became okay to use it as a base for pizza. Cauliflower's game entirely changed.
Yeah. I like the mashed potato. That's why I call it mashed cauliflower. I don't want to call it mashed potatoes, but that's not what it is.
It's not potatoes, it's cauliflower. It's
Yeah.
that white mashed stuff.
Mhm.
It tastes like potatoes.
It's very good to me. I like it.
Is the texture right?
It is for me.
Okay.
It's the same.
Okay.
It's not the same, but you know what I mean. It's
It ain't the same.
I like the roasted garlic kind. It's good. It's
I can dig it.
delicious.
I can dig it. It's 9:30, so we're kicking Facebook Live off.
Bye.
Everybody have a great day on Facebook Live. If you want to go to the after party, go over to KKBI FM on TikTok. Peace off. Bye.